Speaker Moses Wetangula has continued to show his bias towards the MPs who supporting Rigathi Gachagua. He thinks that William Ruto is going to pick him as his running mate. These are the people who have been in the opposition for a very long period of time, but now they are testing power and they are misusing it. This is not the first time Speaker Wetangula is being biased. For very many reasons I'm going to attack in this video. During the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, he went to Western Kenya and said that he will be involved in impeaching Rigathi Gachagua. Yet he was the speaker presiding over the session. Now we saw the biasness when CS Murkomen was summoned to the Senate. CS Murkomen has the ability to talk about the issues of his ministry without being helped by the speaker Wetangula. Wetangula is the most stupid speaker. Is continuing to go in that position because Kenya has had good speakers from Ole Kaparo, from JB Mituri and others, but Wetangula is putting the bar solo. This is what you get when you have a dictator in William Ruto who wants to capture everything. In history, it's when we've seen Speaker Moses Wetangula going in the empowerment programs. It's not a duty of the speaker, but since he's a politician who wants to get the running mate position, because the running position is only going to be gotten by Kithure Kindiki, all signs show they are written on the heaven. So if you see the bus Speaker Wetangula doing a business as such, we must cry for ourselves. This came when WAMUCHOMBA protested, came out to ask questions to Kipchumba Murkomen, and we saw him being suspended. In fact, let me first play a tape when WAMUCHOMBA was asking questions to the CS Murkomen. Here's a tape. I think this is the video.
I refuse to sit in this house to listen to the cabinet secretary confirm that his ministry cannot be able to capture suspects who were previously under their arms and custody. I refuse to sit in this house, Mr. Speaker, to listen to that kind of an explanation.
You are already sitting in this house, yes?
Yes, I'm refusing to listen to the answer he's giving. It is not right for the cabinet secretary to come to answer a question and tell us that the suspect disappeared and is not giving us hope. Which hope is he telling the people, the victims? What hope is he promising? Is he telling us that we are going to wait for the suspect to disappear forever? It has been 3 months since that the suspect disappeared, Mr. Speaker. Those are families that are paining, grieving loved ones. We watch on television bodies being retrieved from Kware, this dam site, Mr. Speaker. The minister cannot come here and tell us that he wants members of public to help him identify suspect who was previously in their custody. As a woman leader, as a mother of girls, I refuse to take that kind of an answer from the cabinet secretary.
Thank you.
So that is Kajoni WAMUCHOMBA. How, as was taking on CS Murkomen. CS Murkomen I think, is one of the best brains. But even best brains die under dictatorship. He was trying to take on Kipchumba Murkomen, telling him that he cannot say that the public should help them get suspects who were under their custody. These people were under your custody. How can you come out and then tell the public that they should help you? Then the speaker, Wetangula, went on to suspend WAMUCHOMBA for a very long period of time. Normally in history of Kenya, members of parliament have always been suspended, but it has always been 1, 2, 3 days. It is enough for a legislator. But to go on and suspend a person for 20 days, excluding the recess, it shows the bad heart Wetangula has. As Wetangula gets old and becomes ugly, even his heart is turning to that way. Let me first play a tape when Wetangula was suspending WAMUCHOMBA, which is unfortunate. Here's the tape.
Honorable WAMUCHOMBA shall serve a suspension from the House of 20 days, excluding the recess days. And in those days, she will not be allowed to enter the precincts of Parliament or enjoy the facilities of Parliament, including the restaurants, the gym, and the office. And honorable members, you are distinguished elected people representing people who send you here. There's no point filing questions for purposes of playing to the gallery and then defiantly walking away. You will not sit in the House and you are sitting in the House. Those tantrums don't make this House look any better. And many times you have your children sitting in the gallery. You have your voters sitting in the gallery. We are relaying these proceedings live. If you can't respect your speaker in this House, who else will you respect?
So that is Wetangula as he was
the next
suspending
question,
Gashoni WAMUCHOMBA. First of all, okay, let me take it that Gashoni WAMUCHOMBA made some unfortunate statement or he did some bad manners within Parliament. 20 days is so much punishment for a member of Parliament. If the Speaker of Parliament was magnanimous and apathetic, 1, 2, 3 days are enough. How can you suspend a member of Parliament for 20 days, excluding the recess? It means that it can be possible Gashoni WAMUCHOMBA may miss out Parliament for almost 50 days because recesses normally take 1 month. So you clearly see the bad manners of Moses Wetangula. Moses Wetangula has bad manners. This is the reason why these people have always been in the opposition for the longest without getting near to power. Because God knows their heart. Their heart are so dark. Okay? It can only be shown after them getting near to power, just near to power as a speaker, and uses his power in a wrong way. Okay, suspending a member of Parliament for 20 days. What did she do that can amount to 20 days excluding the recess? So Moses Wetangula, we are telling you, stop your bad heart. We know you are so excited. We know that God had prevented you to come near to power because of the bad manners. We know that you are even becoming ugly as your heart also becomes ugly. Stop these bad manners. Suspending MPs who are allied to Rigathi Gachagua. Okay? A Speaker of Parliament comes out because he wants to be a running man to do such bad manners so that Kasongo can see him. Because we all know William Ruto is not going to pick Kindiki as a running man in the 2027. So every person is working hard so that he can be seen. Sometimes these people are doing bad manners. Shame on you, Moses Wetangula. Of course, that's my opinion. Do drop me a comment by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.